Hello, YouTube. If you're watching this on replay, let me know where you're watching from. But welcome for Sunday's live stream. I'm just waiting for people to tune in. Hi, SB. I'm cleansing the energies with sage. Hello. Let me know where you are watching from today. And welcome for the live. SB, you're welcome to book a live reading if you have any doubts about your situation. You can ask yes or no questions. Hey, Kay. Sumara. Jeets. Let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. I hope that you've had an amazing week. Polona, good to see you. Narendra. Happy Diwali. Grace from the US. We have India, Pakistan, Knoxville, Minnesota, Arizona, Florida, Louisiana, Spain. Hola, Alicia. Ireland. Richard, welcome. I do have a few pre-booked live readings that I will begin with. And then we will be doing a collective reading. Hi, Vivi. So, and by the end of the live, I will show you my 4 puppies that arrived this week on Tuesday. My female Honey, she gave birth to 4 lovely, beautiful puppies. They are, less than a week. So I'm going to show you. France is here. So good to see you and thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna check for the live readings. I do have a few quick ones pre-booked. Let me see here. I have Karika and I have Joy. And then I brought a crystal in with me today. This is called a dog tooth. So I felt it was like convenient after I got puppies this week. So it looks like this. Don't know if you can see it in the sun. It's quite special. We have New Mexico. Welcome, and Holland. Joe, you're welcome to book a reading. As you can see in my pinned post here, you go to my website, karinaimincoaching.com, and you can book live readings on there. But I'm gonna do the few pre-booked ones, and then you guys can just book if you feel called to book a live reading. I've actually ordered some new dowsing rods because this one is getting a little bit, I don't even know the word in English, but I'm telling the angels to turn right for yes and turn left for no. Because sometimes they have a little difficulty of crossing them. So let's connect with Kadiga Spirit Team. She have 3 questions here. Kadiga is asking, do you think the person I meet at work will unblock me? All I did was care and support. Okay, so someone she worked with has blocked her. Let's ask the angels, will this person here unblock Kadiga? That is a no. And then you are saying, why did, oh, it's a she. I don't know if it's a he or she. I think it's a she, yeah. Why did she block me in the first place with no reason? Well, that's not a yes or no question. And you can't stop thinking about her. Do you think she wants a friendship? Okay, let's just ask the angels. Would you advise Kadiga to let go or not? Okay, they are advising you to let go of this person. I will pull a few angel cards. Hi, Hakika. Good to see you. How are you, my dear? Yeah, Kadiga, the angels are saying that this is not going to develop into a relationship because it's not going to be stable enough to last. And angels are showing me healing. You still have some healing you need to focus on. Old wounds and childhood traumas needs to be healed. So focus on that and let go of... Yeah, I feel like the more you are focusing on your healing, the easier it will be for you to let go of this person. Remember, guys, when you are booking quick live readings with me, it's yes or no questions. If you want me to go more into depth with the readings, book a 5-minute reading. Let's see here. We have Joy. But I don't see that Joy have put in any questions. Let me know if Joy is watching. Because it's... or I will just... maybe ask the angels to pull a few cards. Hi, Sabina. Sumaira, that's very true. Because you will feel more at peace the more you are healed. I do see that some of you have questions. You are welcome to book a live reading with me. Okay, let's just ask the angels. Should I just pull a few cards for Joy? Okay. Can you point to the deck that you want me to pull cards from? Just the magic angels? Okay. I'm just going to pull some extra magic angel cards for Joy. Maybe she didn't have any questions. Maybe she just wanted the angels' guidance. The angels would know what she needs to hear from her situation. So let's see. Okay, first advice here, Joy, is gratitude, to focusing on gratitude. Because angels are saying here that you've been settling and then don't want you to settle. They're saying never settle for anything lesser than what you deserve. Focus on what you truly want. They want you to surrender. So stop trying so hard to solve the problem in your situation right now. And they want you to focus on gratitude. Write 10 things down every day that you are grateful for to attract more positive things. And they are talking about money here. So maybe they want you to focus on attracting money. To attract more money into your life, you must work on your belief that it's possible and focus on the good that you desire to attract it into your life. So they actually want you to remove your focus away from the problem right now that you feel you have in your life and stop trying so hard to solve it. And they want you to focus on what you want to attract and gratitude. So that's good advices from the angels. What do you say, guys? You could also use these advices. Thank you, Hakika, for mentioning my website. So yes, everyone who needs to book a live reading with me, who have any questions about your situation, who needs clarification, you can go to my website, as Hakika is mentioning in the chats. And remember to put your questions in. Okay. But we could start the collective reading. I do see that it's a very quiet Sunday today, which is totally fine. So we're just gonna take it slow and start with the collective reading, and let's see which deck they want me to start with. Point again. Divine Love? No. Is it Messengers from the Heart? No. So, Butterflies. I'm looking forward to get some new ones of these because I'm using them so much that I need to have like a few pair at home. Interesting deck they are choosing to begin the live read. Alone Time is the first card. Someone has really been spending alone time focusing on their health, mental health, physical health, focusing on self-love, which is very good. This could also be an advice to some of you that might feel very drained by other people. Yeah, I see that someone needed to learn to feel comfortable in their own company, comfortable with being alone. Because I do see that this person here might have been a little bit uncomfortable or afraid of being alone and has always like seeked company outside of themselves in other people. So the angels have like tried to also isolate this person here, to teach this person to feel comfortable in their own company, also to protect their health. Yeah, angels show me that this is a transformation that this person has been in. Because there is a lot of growth involved with this. It's very healthy to feel comfortable in your own company. For some people, it's it feels natural to feel comfortable by themselves, and for some people, it's a natural thing to feel comfortable in their own company. And then there are other people who actually have anxiety or fear of being left alone. And especially for this person, they needed to like transform and learn that, okay, this deck was not supposed to be in here. But angels are showing me that this person here has been very guided and tried to like avoid the emotions. That is one of the reasons why it felt uncomfortable being alone, because when you are alone and you are in stillness, a lot of these emotions that this person have tried to suppress or have tried to avoid is coming to the surface. So when you are alone, you are being forced to feel those emotions that are coming up, okay? So you can't distract yourself with being busy with work or the gym or people or whatever you are doing. So it was necessary for this person here to learn to become comfortable with themselves and with the emotions that are coming while they are alone. Yeah. I just need to clarify something. Is there a legal case going on here? Okay. There is someone like that definitely been, this can be a karmic partner, it can be romantic, it can be other connections, but karmic connections. There is a legal case going on here with people who have tried to take advantage of this person, creepy people. Angel assuring me. Angel assuring me the Lovers card. This is definitely someone you're destined to get married to or have a serious relationship with, that this has happened to. Let's get some more information about this. Witches is saying there's healing and strengthening to be done, and being happy in your self-worth is important. Yes, and that is the transformation this person also have been in. But I feel like while going through this legal case while have experiencing karmic connections, taking advantage of this person, or really try to hurt this person here, one of the ways to heal, or one of the ways to become stronger in this situation, was definitely practicing being comfortable with their thoughts alone as well. Because we can imagine someone going through something like this while they're sitting alone, the overthinking starts, right? Because that's an extremely uncomfortable situation. But angels also showing me here that while this person here is sitting alone in their own company, they have been studying manifestation. So they have also understood that when they are alone, and to practice thinking differently and feeling differently, they have tried to focus on the outcome of this. This could be many situations, but let's say it's a legal case. They have been maybe writing down the outcome they really want from this situation, you know, a positive outcome. How does that feel? It can be other things. Yeah, angels are showing me that this person has been deceiving themselves and causing themselves pain by avoiding emotions. I see that there is someone here as well who have been cheating on this person. So there are several things here. There is a legal case. There is a secret love affair. Um, yeah, and this person here needed to seek help to break out of that karmic cycle. Okay. And it's because it's not someone who finds it easy to ask for help or to seek out for help. This is someone who's used to handling things by themselves. But in this case here, this person have seeked for help and have seeked for guidance. Angels are showing me that it's a very sensitive person because it's a light worker. It's an empath, okay? It's someone who's very sensitive to energy. It's someone who are here with a high purpose to spread light and love. And it's a very kind and warm and helpful person. And they definitely needed to learn how to help themselves, how to feel comfortable in their own company with their own thoughts, their own emotions, studying manifestation, creating a different results, despite of what have happened to them here. This was one of the most important lessons for this person here to break out of this karmic cycle. Angels are showing me this person has been very generous. It's a very generous person. So that is also why a lot of people have taken advantage of this person's generosity. Yeah, angels are showing me here this person needed to be reminded of that they are a spiritual being, that they needed to be the light in their own life. They needed to help themselves. They needed to do this for themselves. And angels are showing me that it's an old love. So it's someone you connected to in the past. Angels are showing me where you had a deep, intense connection. And angels are showing me that this person here have been spending time on self-care. And because that this person were able to transform in this process, there is so many blessings coming into this person now. There are so much good luck. It's like this person has been thinking like, I'm not lucky, everything is just against me, nothing is going my way. But this person is going to experience that the good karma is coming in now because they were able to balance out the karma. They were able to break out the karmic cycle. So rainbows could be signs, but there is that this person is being blessed because of the work they've done. I'm going to ask if we need to pull some more cards from this deck here. Okay. Okay, the angels are starting out heavy on this collective reading here today. So let me know if it's resonating with anyone because it's very specific with a lot of details. So it might not be everyone who will resonate with this. Yeah, this person definitely needed to take a pause. And this pause has been so good for their growth and their transformation. They needed to take a break from everyone and everything. So the universe and the angels have definitely guided this person here to isolate themselves and really focus on this. Oh, I forgot to mention something. You are in physical distance from this person. So you could be living in different countries or different states, cities, take what resonates. Angels are showing me that everything that this person has been through had really created some emotional distance to this person where they did not recognize who they were no more. Okay. And that was holding them back from their true potential. That was holding them back from manifesting happiness. It was delaying everything in their life. And angels are saying that everything happens for a reason because this happened for this person to learn to feel comfortable by being alone, to learn to feel comfortable with feeling these emotions while they were alone, studying manifestation, working with themselves, and it was necessary to create different results. So angels are saying here, there is absolutely no need to worry, okay? This person here needed to learn not to worry so much and have faith that everything happens for a reason. They needed to learn to talk less about their issues, their problems, and focus more on what they wanted to create instead. So this is a whole process someone has been through here. Wow. Wow, at the bottom of the deck it says elevation. So this was a part of this person's elevation to become ready for what is coming. Okay, to become ready for the blessings. Because this person is more strong now, is more grown, is better at handling emotions, is thinking differently. Everything is connected to what is coming. The blessings, the next phase, the new door, the new beginning that is coming now. So yes, this has been tough to go through, but I feel like this person here have done it. They did it. They took it. They made a choice, you know. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change. Wow. Yeah, and pause is coming out again. So we do have two cards. Okay. So I feel like this person has really learned to pause. Take it easy. Take a break. It's like in the beginning where the angels were saying in the live reading, surrender. Okay, stop trying so hard to solve the problem. Take a moment, take a pause, take a step back. If you don't know what to do, surrender, take a step back, okay, before you decide, before you do anything. And it feels like that this person here, yeah, has really gotten some positive results out of this. Wow. So I am interested to know, what is all the blessings now coming into this person? What's going to happen after this? Because angels are saying, angels were showing us the Lover's card. Is this person here now more ready for true love, or what else they are desiring in their life? Let's figure it out. Let's see what the angels want to tell us. But it was important to mention first what this person has been through before we are moving on with the collective. So let me know who is resonating with this. And remember, you can book live readings on my website. You can see the pinned post here. Okay, so if you need specific answers to your situation, you can ask yes or no questions and get answers directly to your situation. Animals. I love animals. I think I'm the biggest animal lover you will ever meet. Animals are operating out of unconditional love and is so healing, and is here on earth to guide us, to heal us. I could never live my life without animals. I don't understand people who don't love animals. Dogs, cats, horses, whatever. Yeah. Riches is saying that it resonated very much. Did you have to learn this? Being comfortable with being alone? Well, I could even recognize myself in this reading here, because this was definitely also a process I've been through, especially with feeling comfortable with being alone. That took me years, actually. Thank God for animals. Exactly, Diane. Agree. Dory is saying, always have had animals in my life. Yeah, me too. I've always been such a big dog lover since I was born. I have a little funny story about that because, in kindergarten, um, in Denmark, you have like all children is like playing. How can I explain it? You have like a game you play where some one of the kids are the mother, one of the kids are the father, and then some kids are the children. They play like a family game, like being a family. And every time we were playing that game in the kindergarten, there were always supposed to be a dog. And who do you think played the dog? And it was quite funny because I was, crawling on my legs, around. And when you look at my pictures from that time, my mom, she had to sew all of my jeans because I was crawling around. And my mom had to sew, how do you say it? You know what I mean? You can see like on all pictures that on the knees on my jeans. That's so funny. My mom used to say to me, I think you've been a dog in a past life, she said to me. Yeah, patches. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, patch. So funny. Okay. Yeah, nature. To get in tune with yourself. Absolutely. Animals and nature is the best. To go for walks in nature, go and hang out with animals is just the best ever. I'm very interesting, Evelyn. Well, maybe because I've never heard about someone who did that in kindergarten. Anyway. Second deck for this collective here, please. Vivi, I will show the puppies at the end of the live. I promise you. Do you want me to sorry, I'm a bit slow today. The truth is the truth you want me to. Okay. I will show the puppies, don't worry. The truth really hurt me was first card popping out. Happy birthday, Bryce. There is some truth about that this person here hurt you in the past and wish that they didn't hurt you. And I don't know if this person is replaying that conversation that you had over and over regarding this situation, but we do have someone here who's a little bit shy to share their feelings with you. I'm shy to share my feelings. I need you in my life. I listen to music and think about you. It's like it's easier for this person here to listen to music. Music is explaining what this person here feels towards you. It's easier for this person here to listen to music and express themselves. But do you see how this is connected with what they have been through in the past and why they were isolated to being forced to feel the emotions? Music is something that this person have turned to every time they needed to express their emotions in some kind of way. So they are listening to a lot of music while they are alone. This person could send you several songs and tell you what they feel. Angel showed me how regret I crossed the line with you. But the reason why that this happened in the past, Angel showed me, was because the timing was not right between you. You might have been the right people for each other, but not in the time that you met. My birthday, Chuck, is 26th of July. So I've already had birthday. You're welcome, dear. Marcelia. Thank you for being here. Okay, angels are showing me that this person here regret pushing you away, okay? Because you are the best thing that ever happened to them. And they crossed the line with you by pushing you away or ignoring you. And they regret that. And they hurt you because of it. And they wish they didn't. I know it is my fault. Where I'm from Denmark. Do I speak with a Danish accent? I hope not. However, this person here is very grateful for have met you. Very, very grateful for have met you. Because you're the best person they've ever met. That's what angels are showing me. When this person here is alone, I don't know what this person's sign is, but angels might show it in other decks. Let's see. When this person is alone, they feel your energy heavily. Angels are showing me here. But also they needed time alone to heal, as the angels were showing us in the beginning. They needed time to be alone to heal. Okay? And after they've healed a lot while they're alone, they also feel your energy more and more. They're looking for you everywhere while they're being alone, scrolling on their phone, checking you out, figuring out what you're up to. They've really been going through a lot of stuff. Angels are showing me here. Wow, I love you unconditionally. Okay, this is a very, very deep love. I have already typed a message. You know, the message they've typed could become a song, I feel. That's how much they want to express. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it could become a song. This person could create a song. I wish I could talk to you or remember everything. Yeah. Let me know if we do need more messages from this deck or not. No? Okay. No, I do not have a Danish accent. You are totally wrong. Because if I was speaking with a Danish accent, it will sound like this. If I was speaking with a Danish accent, it would actually sound more like this. And I don't sound like this, okay? And I know that people from Denmark will laugh when I talk like this because a lot of people in Denmark, when they speak English, they talk like this. And I don't talk like this. So this message here, would you like me to talk with a little more British accent? No. This person here have already typed a message, but is a little bit shy, okay, to show you. But this is an unconditional love, and this person really needs you in that life. I know, Raven. I know. I don't. So. I sometimes make fun, you know, of the Danish accent, because it's when you listen to the politicians or other famous Danish people who speak in the TV, you can really hear the accent, you know. Oh, thank you, Chuck. That's very lovely of you, or kind of you to say. You're so sweet, guys. I appreciate you so much. Dr. Giovanni, how I got my psychic powers. I don't know if I want to call it powers, because it's not like that I'm like Harry Potter and have some secret powers to do some magic. I mean, we all have spiritual powers within us to create the life we want, and we all have an intuition that we can practice. So in some kind of way, we all have these psychic gifts. But my father, just to make a long story short, my father's from Cyprus, okay. My grandmother and other people from my father's family does have psychic gifts, abilities. So that's where I have it from. I grew up with it. It's always been a natural thing to me, but I've never really used it to help people before I started doing this on social media, and that is a little bit more than 3 years now. Soul ties. So let's get a little bit more information about what could happen in this connection here. What could next step be? What else do you need to know? How you can improve your intuition. Well, first of all, heal negative thoughts and negative energies within you as much as possible, you know, to calm your nervous system, to calm yourself, like connect with nature, as we were talking about before, be around animals, be around people who are uplifting. So the more like positive thoughts and energy frequency you have in your body, you will also improve your intuition better, because it will be easier for you to feel and listen to your emotions, because your emotions are guiding you all the time, what is right or wrong for you. And I think we talked a little bit about it last time. If you are going through a lot of drama in your life and there is a lot of noise around you, right? It's harder to actually listening to yourself. We were talking about a telephone line, right? If the line is not clear, it's not easy to listen to your angels' guidance. So that's one of the most important ways to work with it, for sure. Okay, this person here is spying on you on social media, okay, keeping an eye on you. So this is someone who's really looking a lot for you on social media. Interesting, because this is someone who has a lot of options, actually. I feel it's a person who their whole life haven't had, what can you say? They are used to be chased, this person, okay? Because it's an attractive person. I feel it's someone who have had a lot of options, okay? And it hasn't been challenging or difficult for this person to get what they wanted in some kind of way. But when it comes down to this connection here, it feels like you're the only person that holds the key to this person's heart. And when this person is spying on you, you make them a little bit nervous. And the reason for that is you have inspired this person here back to self-love. You have inspired this person here to really go within and feel themselves and be honest with who they were. Because when this is not only this person, this is a lot of people who does this. We've talked a lot about it a lot of times. People have a tendency of looking for love outside of themselves, in validation, in getting attention, in the physical world, in material stuff, okay? Which often is a fake love. But when we really are talking about true love, it's coming from the heart, it's coming from within, deep down in your spiritual DNA. Okay, and I feel like that's what you trigger in this person, because this is true love. Angels are showing me this person love you unconditionally. This person is a little bit shy to come forward and share what they truly feel, because they are not used to that. They are not used to feel this way. So this person has really been spending a lot of time on self-love, going within, treating themselves, especially while they were alone, to feel deeply worthy of true love. Okay? With you, they cannot put on a mask. You see right through them. They cannot put on a mask. And they are not supposed to, because they are supposed to be loved for who they are. And the person who holds the key to this person's heart will love them for who they are. Because unconditional love do not judge. Referring to the animals, animals will never judge you, no matter what you do. Angels show me toxicity and air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There's a lot of toxicity here, negative energy and manipulative people. Remember the legal case. Remember the secret love affair. So air energy is a lot about balance, and it's a lot about balancing out the energies. And I feel this is what this person here has been guided to do. Yeah, and I'm afraid that I'm addicted to attention because I did not always got the love I deserved. Yes, and that is what a lot of people are suffering from, codependency issues, where you are addicted to get validated outside of yourself in other people, or you expect someone else to say something specific or do something specific for you to feel good enough or to feel loved, okay? With unconditional love, there's nothing you can say wrong. There's nothing that you can do wrong, because you are loved for who you are. That's what divine counterparts is about. But this person here has definitely needed to learn this, okay, through toxic situations, through fake people. And it brought them back to who they truly love, and it brought them back to self-love. Betrayal is at the bottom of the deck. And this is a good person, and people have been taking advantage of that. Since this person here started to prioritize themselves, they feel so much more happy. Yes. Can we give this person here an applause, please? Bravo, 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 bravissimo, bravo, bravo, bravissimo. This person here have finally, okay, learned to prioritize themselves. This is why happiness is coming. This is why the angels showed in the beginning that so many blessings are coming into this person's life. Good karma is coming. And it might come at once, okay, where this person is like, whoa, I'm manifesting faster now, okay, I'm feeling happier, and so on. Because they prioritize to do this. This is very impressive. Very impressive work. Aha. This person here absolutely wants to reach out and take action to share how they feel. Oh, thank you, Raven. Okay, they really want to take action. This person is dreaming a lot about you in their dreams. They are dreaming about you every day, visualizing, and they are being divinely guided towards you. They're being divinely guided to take action. And angels are showing me here that all the toxicity and whatever have happened in the past has been connected to a lot of regret. But it was important for this person here to learn to put down boundaries to people, to say no, to stand up for themselves, to not put up with any shit no more, and to finally be able to prioritize themselves. And we all need to learn this, okay? But it's not everyone who make a decision to do it, because it's not something you do from one day to another. It's not something you do in a week, in a month. It takes a while. And this person have really taken action to do this, okay? Again, angels are showing me alone. Angels are showing me alone. It's like this person here feels so much better alone. They don't even want to be around anyone. This person is tired of people. This person is so done with toxic people, with people who are not serving them in any positive way. They rather be alone and quiet with themselves than be around, idiots. Angel showed me again physical distance. Okay, so physical distance is significant here. And there's been a lot of complicated stuff for this person here to move forward from. But it didn't change before this person decided to really step back and listen to the angels. I need to pause. I need to refocus onto myself. And you know, miracles starts to happen when you learn to take really good care of yourself and to prioritize yourself and your own needs. Oh, I forgot to ask the angels if we need more. Okay, we don't need more from this deck. I'm a lone wolf. Yes. And I think I think it's very normal for a lot of people, you know, when we get older and when we heal and when we learn to feel more comfortable in our own company, a lot of us prefer to be alone, you know? And I just think it comes with healing, and I just think it comes with our age. It's quite normal, you know, for a lot of people. Chuck, I usually go live on every Sunday, so keep an eye on my stories. I always share when next live will be. Vivi is saying you taught me how to do that. I have followed you for more than 2 years. Wow, really, Vivi? Thank you so much for mentioning that. I'm really happy that you've taken those advices to you. And Kimberly is saying, I'm tired of being alone. So why are you tired of being alone? You know, we are never alone. I speak with my angels every day. I know it's not the same, like physically speaking to someone, but we are really never alone. We are always connected to the spiritual world. Our guardian angel are always with us. Our spirit team are always helping us, guiding us. So in some kind of way, we are never really alone. But it's a feeling inside of us. Loneliness and feeling alone is something that a lot of people suffer from. Anya, why not? Why are you afraid of what other people would think? You know what happened to me once in public? I was sitting and drinking at a coffee shop, and I was sitting and talking to a friend. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but something spiritual. And I kid you not, my angels, he put a white feather in my hand. And I was sitting like this. The feather was like being put in my hand, just like this. And I was so shocked I nearly cried. So I mean, we can have some very obvious signs in public. But no, I understand what you're saying, Anya. A lot of people might think you are crazy if you start talking to your angel. But who cares? A lot of people talk to themselves anyway. How they did that, I don't know. They can do many things we don't understand. I have a lot of stories I could tell, but I would never finish if I get started. I'm used to it now, and yeah, they can give you signs, and they, you know, they don't want to scare you. So it's not like they're not gonna do things to scare you, and they're not gonna do things that they know you're not ready for. Um, but if some of you really have experienced some very obvious spiritual experiences, that is because you are ready for it, or that is because they want you to grow more in your spirituality, or you are actually being upgraded. Okay, yeah, maybe another time. My grandfather once, you know, slept, you know, a picture on the wall. And I mean, that picture could not fall down on the floor so hard without someone taking the picture and just slam it down. So I mean, a picture of himself, because I do have a picture of him while he was young and handsome. that went down on the floor very, very high. So that was like, you know, one of the biggest signs from him, for example, just to mention something. But yeah, another time I will mention more. Divine love. Okay. But what about you guys? What have you experienced? Let me know in the chats. I'm curious to know. Did any of you have some spiritual experiences from your angels that shocked you or that you might not understand? Let me know. Ooh, stepping up to take some action. Yeah, so this person here definitely want to step up and take action towards you and, you know, and really express what they feel. And it's connected to this person's past. It's connected to everything this person has been through to actually get to a point where they are stepping forward and taking action to share what they truly feel with the person they truly love. Angels are coming forward and saying they are protecting this person here. They are protecting this couple here. Okay, the chat just freezed. Now I have a lot of messages from you. One second. Annie is saying, I see feathers all the time. Yeah, that's one of the normal things. Butterflies, yeah. And your daughter has a bird that visits her and calls it her nan, her little friend. You know what? I was shocked once. I was live, yeah, and one bird, and I kid you not, I have a window here, okay, and I have no trees or anything here, only my garden, grass, simple grass. A bird was sitting here in my window and just looking at me like this. And it was sitting there for quite a while. And I was live on TikTok when that happened, actually. And I was like, okay, that was also really a sign to me. Two birds once fought on your head. How did that happen? Angel numbers, yeah. You had a message from your mom. How did you get that message, Kimberly? You had a dream that you looked into the eyes of the woman you were meant to be with. A few months later, that very thing happened. Wow. It happened exactly like in the dream. Wow. And Polona says that her mom was a smoker and she still smelled the smoke sometimes. Wow, Polona. That is also very normal to like smell your, you know, a person that passed away and something that is significant to them. Yeah, I do see that a lot of you guys have had some interesting experiences for sure. Air sign, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Returning. Interesting. This person has been in denial and not facing the truth about this connection here. But you are destined to reconcile. This person is destined to return into your life. So there is a union. Okay, signs. I don't know if this person has been in, now talking about signs, okay? We were just talking about signs. Interesting. I don't know if this person here has been in denial about the signs that they have experienced for a long time. I don't know. But they definitely been in denial in some kind of way. And angels are sending this person here signs. And we just talked about it, which is quite interesting. And angels assure me happiness. So because this person here have worked on their higher frequencies, okay, they're focusing on self-love, they are feeling happier, they are not spending time on toxic people no more. And now it's like this person here feels the energy heavier. We were talking about it, I don't remember when, but we were talking about the telephone line when we are talking about telepathic energy, where you're like sending energy, you're sharing energy, you are sharing thoughts. That telepathy is more clear now. The signs are more clear now. Okay, even the belief in this is more clear now because this person here, okay, might have seen signs where you can like, okay, I can't be in denial about this no more because the signs are so obvious. The signs are so strong now that I have to believe in this, okay? So the angels have constantly given this person signs, and angels are showing me that this person wants to return, wants to come forward and confess how they truly feel. Because this is the one. This is true love. This is the person that you are destined to be with. This is your happiness. So someone is stepping up, and it's interesting. What did I share later today? What was it called? I'm focused on, what was the headline? I'm focused to send a message or something like that. And it could be connected to this, you're so in tuned. It could be connected to this collective here. Because I do feel that this person is very focused on the reconciliation, you know, confessing their true feelings. Because they feel happier now. They feel more ready now. The angels have guided this person here specifically on what to work on, who to remove, what to do to get to this point. That has been the whole purpose of this person's life, okay? So when this person is thinking back, okay, why did I go through this? Why did I meet this? Why this happened? At the end, it taught this person here to feel the emotions. It taught this person here to stop being in denial about what they want, about what they feel, and what is best for them. Okay? Jacqueline, I don't believe in coincidences. Okay? I believe that everything happens for a reason and that everything is connected. I don't believe in coincidences. Let's ask the angels. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's ask the angels. Is there coincidences in this life? No. So everything happens for a reason. Yes. Everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. So that's why it's so interesting to play this little detective in your life to connect everything. Right? Let me know if you have any questions, even to the angels. I can ask them about spirituality, about but yeah, I feel that this person here has awakened and their belief are very, very strong. Okay, their faith is very strong. They were put through these situations here and isolated to work on their emotions, on their worth. Wow, there's a lot of things here. It's very beautiful. Let me know if it's resonating, okay? I mean, the fake people is also another coincidence, because you manifest everything into your life from your energy. And you are supposed to meet people, to trigger you, to heal you, to awaken you, and to understand, to become better. Because how are you supposed to grow? If you are shown everything, if you know everything, how are you supposed to grow? You're here to grow. You're here to ascend. You're here to expand your soul, your awareness, your insights. And this person here have definitely gotten a lot of insights. They want to come forward and reconnect with you. They're coming forward. They're thinking about this 24/7. Okay, they're thinking about this constantly. And angels show me focus. So it is connected to the reading I made earlier. I don't even remember the headline. And you will be planning to see each other. Okay, you will be planning to meet up and see each other face to face. So you will be talking about everything, how things were connected. This is going to be so exciting to share your life with each other. How did you experience this? What did you see? Okay. How do you think that was connected to this? Right? It's going to be a total different conversation, but it's going to be so interesting. Right? Okay, I'm going to continue for a few more minutes. And this is not a new person. This is someone from the past. The angels were saying. Divine masculine energy is coming through. Wow. This is someone who's worked on their divine masculine energy. Because divine masculine energy is about leadership. It's about action. It's about holding the vision. So this divine masculine has prayed to see you again, has prayed for signs. And angels show me divine timing, right time. So when I'm saying that nothing is a coincidence, everything is aligning, okay? The universe and the angels are helping you to come into alignment in many different ways. There might be people that needs to be removed. There are lessons that needs to be learned. There are insights. There are healing needed to be done. There are maybe anxiety, your nervous system that needs to be calmed. Whatever it is, everything is connected to get to this point here of reconciliation, of divine timing. Wow. Okay. So when a lot of you guys are sitting and like, when is that person coming back? When is this happening to me? And so on. The angels or no one can never tell you when something is going to happen, because it's about alignment. It's about becoming ready. It's about being prepared for something even bigger than yourself. And it's out of your control, okay? It's not out of your control totally, because what you can control, okay, it's your vibration, it's your thoughts, it's your happiness, it's who you speak to, it's how you think, and so on. But what I mean about you can't control someone, or you can't control, you know, a deadline, or because everything is energy and everything needs to be connected and being merged in the right way. Okay. And Denise is saying, okay, I get it. That's good. Okay, enough. What a positive, amazing reading today. Like, and I mean, so many people are going through the same thing, okay, but in different ways. We are all here to learn the same thing, but in many, many different ways, right? All of us are here to learn to practice self-love and self-care. All of us are here to learn about manifestation, the law of attraction, about energy. All of us are here to learn about divine counterparts, and so on. So we are really connected, and we all really have the same spiritual powers, okay, to create our own life, to understand our destiny, to understand that everything is connected, nothing is a coincidence. And it's not all people who experience things like this. It's not all people who are open to this. Okay, there is a lot of people who would never believe in this, or would never get insights about this, or would never ever meet their soulmate even, because they don't believe in themselves, or even know who they are, where they come from. So for a lot of you guys who are aware, you know, that's a big step. That's a big thing. $17.17 on the timer. Okay, so I just want to ask the angels, do you want to pull more cards, or is it enough for today? Okay, so can you show me the deck that you want me to pull from? Good evening, Jacinta. Okay, which one of these? It must be one of these. I think we've almost used all decks, but which one? Looking forward for my new dowsing rods. Okay, this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the collective with this deck here. The darkness holds the light you seek, which is interesting because all the darkness we've been through, all the tough situations we've been through, okay, is teaching us something. It's making us stronger and cannot keep us down. As long as we put in the work, Angels are showing me here, as long as we put in the work and we find that hustle energy and do not give up, keep going. It's very interesting because, and I mentioned this before, there was a psychic that I'm following on TikTok. His name is Matt Fraser. He's one of the most famous psychics in the world. He's really gifted. He said that the information that he'd gotten from the other side, what does souls regret? when they look back at their life. And he was saying that a lot of people regret that they gave up. That they gave up on their dreams, okay? That they gave up on love. So I feel like there is a strong message here from the angels. Do not let the darkness take over your light. You are light. Keep going. Give it all. Find that hustle energy within you and put in the work on yourself. Okay? And when you need to pause and when you need to rest, you take a pause, you take a rest. And then you start again. Ooh, he's assuring me here that this person here has put in the work. This is a hustler. Yes, this is a hustler. And they needed to loosen up their energy and free up and awaken the energy. And the angels have helped this person here to loosen up and awaken the energy. May is very significant. I don't know if May was the month that this person decided to do this, or they had a specific experience in that month, or take what resonates. It's the vibration that matters. Exactly. Do not fall for low energy. Do not let toxic people bring you down. Keep going. This is a good person. Angel show me money. And the month of November. This is a good person who loves to help. Maybe this is a very generous person. But also new resources or money opportunities could come into this person's life. Wow, air sign is coming through again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have very, very strong air energy in this reading here today. Even these two readings that I'm sharing today has air energy in it. So this person has been feeling stuck in the old times, angels are saying. Felt like, I don't know how to get out of this, okay? Felt these intense emotions and didn't know how to move on from the past. And I just feel that this person here is so grateful for have learned how to do this. Because I feel this person have done this. This person have moved on. This person found the power within them to do this. So this is a sign to you guys, okay, that you can do this. Everyone can do this. This person has also acknowledged to pay more attention to what it is that they have to be more grateful for. This person have been analyzing their life and really having a good look at people around them. Who do I need to remove? Who can I trust? What do I need to change? Mindset, energy. Yeah, this person have done it. But this is also a curious person. This is someone who is curious to learn, curious to, curious about a lot of things. This is also someone who is noticing everything around them. So they might have noticed the signs, the emotions, everything while they've been in denial as well. But now when they are not in denial no more, they are noticing even more. They are feeling even more. I do see there's been a lot of fallouts. There's been a lot of disagreements. There's been a lot of fights back and forth with people, which kept them stuck. Okay. And they were able to get rid of these people or whatever. Ooh, we have good luck again. Do you see? And manifest at the bottom of the deck. The angels are 100% here to say to you guys, if you put in the work and you become a hustler, okay? Not only with your money, also with your money, but not only with your money, with all areas in your life, look, all these good things will come. Stay positive. And people will like, look at you. You've been through that. You've been through this. They thought they could destroy you, but you kept going. And people are going to think, how can this person keep smiling? How can, because you're a strong motherfucker. You know, you don't let people take you down. You are a powerful manifester. You are a powerful manifester. You can manifest everything into your life that you desire. True love, money, goals, dreams, whatever you desire. That's who you are. And you need to remember that. The angels are here to remind you that today. Hallelujah, Jacinta is saying. Hallelujah. Okay? So stop believing in yourself, guys. Stop believing in yourself. We have February, we have June, we have hurt, grieving, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, and energy. Yeah, there's been a lot of hurt and a lot of bad breakups. Yeah, but it was to make this person here become wiser. To become wiser on themselves, to believe in themselves, to understand more. Yeah, to understand everything. This is an old soul. This is someone who's been here in many lifetimes. It's someone who is supposed to be a leader. So if you also think about, guys, why you've been through what you've been through, it was for you to grow and for you to become who you are today, to inspire others. It's connected to your purpose. And one day you will understand why everything is connected. And the biggest message here today is to not give up, is to keep going. Don't lose hope. Go for your dreams. We only have this life. You remember this? What do I usually say about this one? Who can explain what this is? Have you been listened to my lessons? Thank you for being here, Angelique, and for being here. Everyone is saying an hourglass. Yes, this is an hourglass. Have anyone heard me explain this hourglass before? Let me know. What does this mean? Denise is saying, I will never give up. You see, that's something you're going to say to yourself every single day. An egg timer. I've never used it to cook eggs, but yeah, you can. Slow and steady wins the race. I haven't heard that. Vivi says you haven't heard that. Anyone heard me talk about this? Falling sand is the past, Palona is saying. True. And Dory is saying, once time is spent, you can't go back. Exactly. Exactly. You never know how much time you have left. Exactly. You have been listening. Okay. Let me explain to you guys who have not heard me, the Wizard of Oz, Crystal is saying. Okay, don't let me laugh now. Be serious. So the sand is running and it keeps running. This is our life. Time keeps running. But the sand that is at the bottom here is your past. You're never going to get this time back. So the angels want you to really think about what you are doing with your time. And you don't know how much time you have left here on earth. You don't know when the contract is finished. So what you're going to use this time for, okay? So that's why the angels want you to keep believing. That's why the angels want you never to give up. That's why the angels want you to spend your time wisely on things you desire, that you want, on people you love, because this is your life, okay? So you decide what you want to spend your time on. And I decided to spend 1.5 hours with you guys today because I love that. And I love to hang out with you guys. So you made my day better. And Now I'm gonna make your day better because I'm gonna show you the puppies before it's getting too dark here. 1 second. So are you ready for some puppy spam? Hello. Look, my dogs. How do I turn this around? This is my three of my dogs. Nora, Joy, a puppy. Hello. Hello. Okay, let me show you the puppies. Hello, honey. Hello. Må vi lige sige hej til din hvalpe? Hvad? Må vi lige sige hej til din hvalpe? Honey have 4 puppies here. You see? Aww. Well, maybe she wants to come out. Come. Hello. Look how cute they were. We have one black and tan boy here. And the other one are 3 Sesame girls. I want to keep them all. Look how cute they are. This is my life. Hello. Aww. I love them. They're so cute. Yeah, so how do I turn this around? Yeah, so, yeah. Hello. Hello. So thank you so much, guys, for today, and I will see you next Sunday. So have a blessed Sunday and keep hustling and keep spending your time wisely. Tak for det, Guiding Lights. See you guys. Ciao.